All right, who would have thought that it would have been this warm on the April day? How about that? Well, I guess you know we're here to celebrate Earth Day, and we're kicking off our Community Gardens project. This is kind of an exciting opportunity for neighborhoods to really get involved. I will tell you, I saw that there was a one community garden. I don't know if it's sanctioned by the city or not, but it's off of East Broad Street right there at Gwinnett. And the folks have really done a wonderful job. I watch them working all the time over there, and it's beautiful at some of the stuff that they raise. Looking behind us, you know, I see squash and okra and corn and what is that purple thing? Eggplant. And my eyes can't see all of the other stuff back there, but you know, if all of these spots are taken, we can offset your property taxes with the produce you will raise on this site right here. So,
why would you say that?
and we have acres right through here too, you know. But no, we're very happy to be here with you today, and I do want to acknowledge our Mayor Edna Jackson, out here in Wilshire. Thank you. I know we have a lot of folks here. The past president of the association, they're kind of a team, Patsy and Randall Robinson. And is Mel here? Where's the president at? Where? There he is, the current president of the Wilshire Neighborhood Association. I know we have some board members here. We have a ton of city staff. I see Pauline said she didn't need to be on the schedule, but Pauline has played a big role in setting all of these things up. There she is right there. So I want to acknowledge her and of course Carol and all the other staff, Margaret. You know, you get to calling names, it gets bad because you got to call them all. But all the other city staff that's here and all of the Wilshire folks that actively participate in this neighborhood. At this time, I do want to call forward Carol Moon. She's with the City of Savannah's Real Property, and she's going to give us a project overview of what we're doing here today. Carol?
Thank you all so much for coming. My name is Carol Moon. I work with the City of Savannah. And for the last about 2 years, we've been working on getting this community garden policy going. So we are so excited to see this garden just about ready to start. So just a brief overview, we have, the policy actually started last year. Council approved it. And since then, we've had 2 gardens that have been started, and this being actually the 3rd. We have one that we've partnered with SCAD with, and that's down on West Boundary Street. And recently, we just partnered with the Hudson Hill Neighborhood Association. So they have a great garden, too. But we are so excited about this one because there's so many partners that are involved. We have the Savannah Urban Garden Alliance, which you'll hear about a little bit more later. The Windsor Forest High School and their students that are going to be involved, and of course the Neighborhood Association. So we are just so excited, and we look forward to working with the neighborhood and continued efforts to build something like this in other neighborhoods. So thank you. Turn it over now to Kelly Lockamy.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming on such a cloudy, chilly April day, and happy Earth Day. Today is actually the day. Our 3rd day of celebrating Earth Day, it seems like. Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. So how many of you know when Earth Day was actually brought into being? 1970. So we've been at this a long time, and it seems like Suga has been at this a long time. I founded Suga 4 years ago, and Starfish Garden that the council member mentioned is actually our 2nd garden that we started. The West Broad Street YMCA garden being the 1st. And then there's also a garden at Tybee, and we participated in the Moses Jackson Garden. That's an educational garden for the kids there. So we're really excited about partnering with this garden, and this is a design that we came up with. This is Suga's design for this garden. And I'm really looking forward to getting the kids paired up with the neighborhood and just seeing how all this is going to work. And I think we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but it's really exciting to have this opportunity. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to call forward Elise Zador, I hope I said that correct, from the Windsor Forest High School. My alma mater, by the way.
Thank you. My name is Elise Zader, and I teach agriculture at Windsor Forest High School. Excuse me. And we're in our 4th year at the school, and we do part of our programs is to teach students about gardening and fresh local food. So, really having this project here for the whole community and for my students to be able to pair up with some of the members in this community is an excellent opportunity, because my goal is to kind of train my students, then go and train their parents again, but also for my students to learn from people that have been growing, because there's so much to learn, and there's just so much more than just food that's going to be coming out of this garden. I can't wait to hear the stories and just the lessons that are going to be gained from this garden. So I'm very, very, very excited. And we also have, we do a farm box program at our school currently, and we work with a grower that's about 7 miles away from our house, Sue Giddens with Gratitude Garden. She's somewhere around here. And so hopefully we're going to get her out here as well to assist with the students and with anybody, and provide some transplants that our students grow. So if you need seeds, we're just going to be hopefully a good resource for you guys, and good sweat. We can provide good sweat equity too. So thank you very much.
And moving right along, let's bring up Bonnie Harris from the Wilshire Estates neighborhood.
I didn't know I was going to get to talk today. I want to thank everybody for coming, and any and all help that we've had. I do appreciate it. It's been a lot of hard work, but we're almost there. Thank you.
I do want to say something. About a year ago, this issue came forward at the Wilshire Neighborhood Estates, and they talked about a community garden. At that time, I really didn't know what they were really talking about, and but they were very enthusiastic about it. And I said, if you do this, that I would make a personal contribution to the Association for the Garden of $250. And I mailed that check on Friday, so y'all should have that check and all. So now I'm glad. So I hope that you send me an eggplant, a couple of pieces of corn, and some okra. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome our mayor, Mayor Edna Branch Jackson, to the podium. Mayor Jackson and I did not coordinate our style today. We dressed like this by accident, but I'll tell you, it looks like we're going out or something. But I do want to welcome my mayor, Edna Jackson.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm telling you, I've been running around from one end of Savannah all day since early this morning, but it's always a pleasure to be out and to see a new project get started. I know what you're asking. I don't have a flower on today. Everywhere I've been, in the doctor's office and everywhere else, someone said, "Where's your flower?" So please forgive me. If I could pull this grass and pin it on me, I would, because that is, my signature, and I hope you like the signature. Thank you. But let me thank you for being the visionaries in getting this this garden started. As you know, the city said that we wanted to see lots that were vacant be viable in every community here in Savannah. And thank you to the Urban Garden Association for making this a reality as well. Not only that, when Ms. Lockerbie mentioned about the West Broad Street garden, I recall that it was during that time when we wanted a playground put there, and we got the Kaboom Project to do a free playground in that area. Now they along with the Home Depot Foundation. And that was the very first garden that we have. But we want to see these all over Savannah. So thank you, Wilshire, for being the visionary to get it started. I eat lots of vegetables. That has helped me to get the weight down. I like everything that you have here in this garden. So please, just like Tony said, give me one of this, two of that, you know, and the other one. I don't care about the eggplant, okay? But the others I truly would like. And of course, I was reading, and I hope I read right, wildflowers that you're putting, and I think that wildflowers are just so germane to every neighborhood. So congratulations, and young people from Windsor Forest High School. There is another step that you can take, and that is to become entrepreneurials by selling some of the products that you may be raising. And that is something that also the community can do as well, because fresh vegetables are definitely the best. Tony, congratulations to all that you do for making programs that we put forth a reality. You do it and you put your heart to it, and we know that. But also thank you to our staff for always being there to make us look good. You see, we're just the servants of the people, but they're the ones that make us look good. So y'all, you know, I want to see us get some gardening going, and I will be out here to visit. And if y'all give me a little job to do, I'll earn my credit as well. Thank you very much.
At this time, we're going to ask Carol Moon if she would come back to the podium.
You're going to stay. So we're going to actually do an unveiling of a citywide map. This is kind of the unveiling of the program today. And basically, this map shows our purpose. It shows the vacant lots that are throughout the limits of City of Savannah, and we have a lot of vacant lots for whatever reason they were acquired. So if you would, this is again Kelly Lockamy, the mayor, and Tony Thomas. Please unveil. So again, these show vacant lots that are available. So we would love for other communities or other neighborhoods, neighborhood associations, any kind of group, organization, civic group, or it could even just be a group of neighbors that are ready to get a garden going. So please give us a call and let us know. At this time, I would also like to present Tony Thomas with some gifts, because we know he's excited to come out here and do some gardening of his own.
Oh, Lord. And I will wear it.
His gloves.
And my little green gloves.
And his gold shovel.
Thank y'all. Feels good.
That's right. Hold up the gloves. Give me your paper.
Shovel too. Come on.
Give me your paper, Tony. Now.
So we want to definitely thank everybody for coming out today. If you have any questions or want to talk about it, just let any one of us know, and we'll be glad to answer any questions for you. Thank you so much.
If other people want to do it, how can they do it? How can they get involved?
Okay.
Phone number, website.
Okay. So if anybody would like more information or would like to be involved, either volunteering or starting a garden, you can call the City of Savannah's Real Properties Services Department. That number is 651-6524. We are also developing the city's website to have more information about the community garden program, so please go to www.savannahga.gov under community gardens. Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Carol. I appreciate it. Thank you, Carol, and thanks to everyone that made this a reality, and thanks also to the association. I think the residents and the folks that actually had the drive to really do this, I think this is something that's going to be great. And the former president is actually pointing to Bonnie Harris, so I want to thank Bonnie. Now, I heard Patsy say, "What's next?" Well, Patsy, I mean, Start tilling the soil. Let's plant some stuff. It's coming. Here we go. And Carol, where's Carol? Do we have anything else today? That's it, folks. Enjoy, converse, come look at the gardens, where it's going to be, whatever.